everybody. It's a great day to be alive. Hey, I'm out here in the garden and we are watering, and I'm watering from above, which I should not be doing, but my system is being completed. So I'm watering my callaloo. Yay! How are we doing this morning? I trust we are having a beautiful day. Yes, today is a lovely day to be alive. This is a short one, but I thought I would come on this morning to let you know that I am alive and well and my garden is flourishing. Well, I just thank God for it and what's happening with my garden. Thank God for it. And you all would remember that when I planted out these, and where I had the mound, and we cleared down the mound and decided to plant callaloo. And so this is the callaloo on it. Anybody ever had Jamaican callaloo? This is it here. Beautiful. Very, very healthy. Very healthy. Very healthy. You know? I go around and I pick off the bugs off the leaves and pick off the old leaves and do all of that to try to make sure that it's well and it's doing well. So yeah, I just thought I would come on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, and I am coming to you live from Barbados, and this is my callaloo garden that's getting all this water this morning. Going all the way out there. I have some other things planted, so I'm just wetting that area as well. How are you? How is your garden doing? Anybody out there enjoy gardening? This is my therapy, y'all. I had a tough day yesterday, so I'm out today to enjoy it. Enjoy the day. Yeah, yesterday was a tough one. So I'm out here. I didn't get to come live, and so I want to do that today. But today I'm cutting a lot of these callaloo today. Today I'm going to cut. I'm going to reap callaloo today. I'm going to reap. And yeah, let me let you see my face now. Hey my family, hey my family. Yes, so it's a great day. For me, being out here in the garden, it's so therapeutic. It's beautiful. I wish you could be out here and you could feel the breeze. And you know, it's cool. No sun is here as yet. It's a cool day and the breeze is just on your skin and it's beautiful. And I just want to say to everybody who's watching, let us enjoy life and you know, be happy with the life that we have. Find what's good in the moment today. Find what's good and enjoy what is good, okay? So today is just a day of encouragement. Sometimes, you know, you might start something and you're not sure how it's going to go, right? You're wondering to yourself, man, how is this thing going to come off? I remember when I was digging up here and it was, oh Lord, I tell you, it was so high. The mound that was here where this callaloo is right now was way taller than I was, because we had packed up a whole lot of things there. And I decided to move it. Seemed like, you know, and got some help, but I started the process myself and it was tough. And to see today what is here, and it's the same thing with a lot of things in our lives. Sometimes all we have to do is start, right? So you might have that project at home that you want to start on. I want to tell you to start. So we you know, dug down the mound and remove the debris remove things that, like, you know, it was a garbage dump really. But remove those things, the metal and the plastic and those things. And then we left back a lot of the good stuff. I'll show you some of the stuff on the ground that we left back. And I mean, these callalus, they are doing so well. So you see on the ground there, all of that stuff there? Yeah, all of that stuff we left back and it went into the callaloo beds, right? So if you look in between the beds, you see that on the ground, and apparently that is what is causing these things to look so luscious, right? And they are doing so well, and I thank God for them. So this morning I am cutting, and I'm going to be cutting them this morning. I cooked some, not yesterday, the day before, and I'm going to cook some again today. So you know I'll be eating callaloo, and I have some to give to people who are close by here. And yeah, so callaloo. And I do sell it as well. You know, if I have more than what I need, I sell. So if you guys are interested, but you have to come to St. Philip for it, that's the thing. And I'm not cutting it up, all right? I'm not going to be able to cut it up. So if you want some, you can come to St. Philip for it, right? And we sell it $10, right? Per bundle, $10 a bundle for those of you who want, because as you can see, I have a lot, and I'm going to, someone wants some today, so I'm going to cut for them. But if you want, right, if you want, you would have to let me know, and then you know, we will you'd have to come for it. Okay, come to St. Philip to pick it up, and I cut it straight from the garden for you, all natural. All right, so these are they, and they are beautiful, really beautiful, nice and big. They are so beautiful. I thank God. And everybody remember, this was a dump. This area was a dump with all kinds of old trees and grass and all kinds of things that were here. And look at it now. So don't be discouraged if you know, you might have those special projects that you want to start. Don't get discouraged. Don't procrastinate either. Start that project today. Start that project. That project, that you say, well, I wanna do this. Some of you, it might be gardening too. You say, I want to get out and I'm going to get some soil, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. And you were saying it from last year and the year before, right? You were saying it from last year and the year before. Get up and try today. Do a little bit today. I would come out and do a little bit at a time, and just a little bit at a time, and so on. And look at it now. Look at it now. Look at these now. These are, some of these callaloo, they are like about half. They're about 3 feet tall. You understand me? Some of these callaloo, they're about 3 feet tall. Right? So get going on the things that you want to do. Look at this one here. Look at this callaloo. This callaloo is, this one in particular is about half. Is half. Reach me above my belly button, y'all. Above my belly button. You can't get to see it because I have the phone in my hand. But it reaches at my belly button, so you know, that's a big one. See it? Look at it. Let me show you. It is so tall, and that's beautiful right there. That is beautiful right there, guys. So get going on your projects. Anybody out there have projects that they are thinking of starting? Anybody needs any encouragement? I came on and you all encourage me. So does anybody have any projects out there that you want to start? You see, food security is so important, especially for a country like Barbados, right? And that's why what the people in Ballantyne, they're telling us, we gotta listen, regardless of the color of the people. Stop it. Let's stop this thing. Everything is not about race. Not everything. When they're doing that nonsense, and we call them out on it. But this is one time. This is an issue that we can all rally around. Food. Food is an issue that we can all rally around. And so when the government is taking up all that land, the agricultural land, and selling it to put concrete houses on, you know, we've got to talk up. We have to speak up against it, right? We have to make, you know, and don't think about, you know, oh, this person is white and you know, what their motives are, and, you know, all these different things. You know, let's find what we have in common, and what we have in common is that we all need food. We don't want concrete. Everything cannot be concrete. You see, everything cannot be concrete. This is land that I'm here now with, that was sitting here for years and years and years and years and years and years. Nothing was being grown on it until we came and started to cultivate it. And it's just like in Barbados, there's so much, a lot of land that is just sitting there. You know, if I turn the camera around the other way, you would see all of that land behind there. Look out there. Look out there. You know how much food could have been growing out there. Nobody does anything with it, because guess what? We are against the land because of what happened to us in slavery. Could be. Is that the reason? I am not sure. Some people say that is the reason. Or it's just laziness. I don't know. Or lack of understanding. And look at this. This little space here was here all these years. I would be in my house, folks, and I wouldn't even come outside to come in this area. You know. And look at this now. Look at the green. Look at the food. Look at the food. Look at the food now. I'm saying this is the same thing the people are talking about in Ballantyne. This is exactly what it is. It's about food security and taking responsibility. Taking responsibility. A lot of us have land there, just sitting there. And it's good land. It's good land. Yeah, this is not even as good as the land in Ballantyne, you know, based on what they're saying about the land there. Yeah? So, folks, what do you have around you? Use what you have around you. Okay? Use what you have around you. What is it that you have around you? Use it. Yeah? Use what you have around you. This is my squash there. That's coming up. You see it? That's the squash. That's the squash there. I'll show you some of the other things as well as I water them. So I have what I have in the garden. So, you know, that's the callaloo from that view. It's the callaloo from looking in from that view. A piece of land that was sitting there. And you know, I used to go and buy soil when I was doing the garden in the front. And it's a Rastaman said, but to my husband, but your mother used to do agriculture on that land in the back there. Why would you need to be buying soil? You know, you have soil behind there, and I'm trying to understand, what is he telling us? You know, and it's the same thing, you know, we've got stuff, but we're not using what we have. We're not using what we have, right? We have to use what we have. Yeah? We have to use what we have. So let me I want to show you what I've got in the garden here, and just to encourage all of us. And you might be able to give me some I've never grown squash before. I had it one time, but I didn't really understand much. and the squash came on, but it fell off. So this is squash here, and I don't know why that, you see how that little green part is there? I'm not sure why that is there like that. And something is starting to eat it. See? It's getting eaten, so I'm looking underneath it to see what's going on with it. I think I'm gonna just break off that leaf. I'm gonna move it. So I've got squash, another squash here, baby squash here, and I've got another squash over there. I hope I didn't plant them too close, y'all. Squash here too. So I hope I didn't plant them too close. I've got Scotch bonnet. This is some Scotch bonnet, people. Scotch bonnet pepper. Yeah. It's built up back around it, you see. It's falling down, so I'm filling up behind it. And I've got another Scotch bonnet here. I had put these sticks around it because the chickens used to go there and, you know, dig up my stuff. So I put the chicken. So from watering, you know, these need some more soil around it. So I'm just putting some soil and a little mulch around the root there. And I've got some sweet pepper here. Yeah. So the pepper section. I got another baby Scotch bonnet. Yeah, it needs to. Come on, baby, you gotta get up there. And this is, it's coming though. It's coming on. This is sweet pepper. This is Scotch bonnet. Sweet pepper again here. Sweet pepper. Some of these I get from my viewers, people, and they give me stuff. And I have another sweet pepper here. And this is a Scotch bonnet, you know. It's coming up really nicely. Really nicely. Here's another one here. Scotch bonnet again. Anybody out there like Scotch bonnet pepper? Sweet pepper. Scotch bonnet. These are just transplanted. My friend just gave me these. Right, so I transplanted them last week, and they're doing well. Gotta speak positive over them, like everything in our lives. Eh? Open your mouth and say good things. So I tell them, Scotch bonnet, you are doing well. You are flourishing. You look lovely. Yeah. You have to speak over yourself too, you know, and tell yourself good things. This is what I'm saying about us in Barbados. Right, this one is coming up. Right, we've got land. Use the land that we have. This used to be a place known for agriculture. Right, Barbados used to be known for agriculture. Yeah. With the sugar cane, we've got land. We have a history of agriculture, and then we most of our food we are importing. Importing most of our food. What is the plan for food security? Don't let the government tell us that one. This is a Scotch bonnet here coming up, and this is the tallest one that I have so far. It's looking good. I see something is eating it, so I will have to take care of that. And you know, you always have to be dealing with the bugs and so on out here. Yeah. This one, I think, what is this one, you all? At first, when I planted it, I thought it was pepper, but I later realized that it's not pepper. This looks like marjoram or something. You think it's marjoram? Not sure what it is. Smells good though. It has some flowers there. See? There's flowers. Another one here. And that is another Scotch bonnet. This is a tomato that I am working on. I just got it last week. Yeah, just got it last week, so it's coming up. It's coming up. And of course, I got more callaloo, and I plant the callaloo among the banana trees. Okay, because there's so much space in between them, so I plant the callaloo there as well. Okay, so. This is just my encouragement to us all, right? All of here was just bush. When I tell you bush, 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 and you know, debris, and we worked at it little at a time. Oh, I didn't show you my cabbage. That one of the viewers gave me cabbage. Okay, so let me show you the cabbage. Oops. Let me show you the cabbage. So that's the cabbage there. That's the cabbage. Just clearing it beside it. I put a lot of stuff around it. Good morning, sir. That's one of my teachers that's on telling me good morning. Yes, I'm encouraging people to get outside Everton and to try. And this is my cabbage here, Everton. And please come for the callaloo. I'm gonna cut it this morning. Okay, Everton, come and get the callaloo. I'm gonna cut it. That's my cabbage here. Any tips, Everton, on the cabbage? I planted them about. Could be about a week and a half ago. I planted these. About a week and a half ago, I planted them. Any tips, Everton, on the anything you want to tell me about cabbage? Any mistakes that you made? And you say, make sure you don't do that. I'm still using the hose right now because we have to get we got some other parts yesterday. So once those things, then we will get the system, watering system in place, irrigation system in place. Yes. So you can come now. Yes, that's how we have to live neighborly. And you know, I got some baby plants from Everton as well, and Dave got some tips from Everton as he and we were in the garden and gave us some tips and everything. So we're living. This is how we live, right? This is how we need to live, and with each other. And recognize that we're not going to be able to do it all alone. You know, the gardening, the agriculture, we can learn from each other. I think the government is missing it. They're missing it. This is such a way to boost community spirit. You know, and spend time to build up the country. Spend time to build that community. Community can be built through agriculture. You know, I got to know my neighbors better. We're talking more. You know, I take produce to them and they take produce to me. We get, you know, little suckers from neighbor seeds. You know, when you're out, everybody out in their garden, we're calling to each other. We say hello, all of that. You can't put money on that. Everything is on concrete. but we want the easy way. We want to do things easy. We want easy money, easy life, easy everything. And that's what's happening with a lot of our governments. Us in the Caribbean, this is the only way. It's the agriculture. This is the way that we are going to able to help ourselves, right? We think about slavery and we say we don't, you know, your forefathers was in the ground, you don't want to be in the ground, everybody want to do book job and so on. Listen, you can do your book job and still be doing agriculture. That have nothing to do with it. You know, you can have your office job and you're still doing agriculture. Yeah, you know, plant something. Okay, so Everton says the compost is great for the cabbage. Look out for the cabbage white butterfly eggs, which would eat out the cabbage leaves. Yes, okay. So I need to come and search. I need to search for that. So I'll do that tomorrow morning, because this morning is a fasting, because I have to cut callaloo this morning, so I can't do some of the other things that I would normally do. Yeah, so I just want to encourage everybody to get started. Start something. Use up a little space that you have. And you drive around Barbados and see so much empty land just sitting there. Land just sitting there. Yeah, right, so let's use the land that we have, and let's help each other and get out there and do something. And remember, I come on here and you guys give me ideas, and you strengthen me. And we just need to encourage each other. I'm meeting people online who are giving me help, come to my home and help me too. So you know, all of us, no man is an island, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it together. They just don't understand it, and if the government won't do it, let's do it in the communities. If the government don't want to push agriculture, let us do it as in communities and ignore them. Ignore the government and get up and do. We don't care if they want to do what they want to do. We get out there and we start to grow our own food. They have no vision. They are absolutely no vision. They want everything quick. Everything they want quick, right? Because, you know, they get a lot of kickbacks from these things too. So this is how a lot of them, the money, they're in it for the money. And the fast life. Everything fast. But the people let us kick back and they decide to grow our own food. We don't need them. We don't need no government to have no plan to do nothing. They don't want to do it. Get up and let the people do it. Huh? Let the people do it. Let the people get up and begin to, you know, get your carbohydrate in the ground. Go and get some sweet potato. When I started out, I didn't even know what a sweet potato slip was. Huh? But get up and get some sweet potato slips. Plant some yams. Plant some cassava. Get the carbohydrates. Get some vegetables. Get some seasonings, green seasonings in the ground. Yeah, go and get some green seasonings, right? And feed your family. Get a banana sucker. Get a plantain sucker. And do something, and don't wait on those people, because some of them are criminals. You know, they are professional criminals. And they are really after the money. That's what they want. They want the money, and that's it. And they want to get fast money. Every minute you hear they get a loan, right? Every minute these politicians they get a loan, and they have a loan for the country that we have to pay back. Huh? And then they have no vision. There is absolutely no plan for food security in this country. Barbadians get up and do. take the responsibility, take the national responsibility, take the personal responsibility. Get up and do. Get going. Right? Spend a couple hours outside. Right? And go and do. So that's my little chat with you for the morning, because I have quite a bit to do, and I want to tell everybody stay safe. I'm sure you heard how I was threatened. But you know, I'm not going to talk about that too much this morning. But folks, don't give up. Stay firm in what you do and say. Stay calm. Stay firm. Stay true. Yes. Be who you're supposed to be. Be kind to somebody today. Say a good word to somebody today. Share. Yes. And you pray and connect with the Father today. God is good. I love you all. I don't know you all, but I love you all, and I wish you happy gardening. I wish you all the very best with your gardening. Whatever time you listen to this little broadcast here, is just wishing you all the best with your gardening. Get up and do. National responsibility, but there is also personal responsibility. So this is me signing off and saying, have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gardening day. Right? Have a lovely gardening day today, and keep strong, keep busy, keep purposeful, keep doing what you know to do. Keep moving. God is able. Start one day at a time. Start that project today. Get going. God bless you all. Bye-bye.